Hello student, very good morning to all of you. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy and fine at home. Do you remember what were we discussing yesterday? I think yesterday we were discussing about the scheme number 18. The title of that scheme is a total synthesis of originally assigned structure of Vanusul B2, and so far we have synthesized structure number up to the 93 by using the different reagent A and B. We achieved or we arrived up to the 93 structure. Now onward, let us see. Let me clean this board first now, and then we will see the remaining part, what could be the rest of the point that we are discussing. Now let us see here, this is a structure number 93. On 93, when the reagents are added like C reagent will be THEX BH2 and BH3. After that followed as a H2O2, and the D reagent is used as para NO2 C6H4 SeCN selenium cyanide, then normal Bu3 normal tributyl phosphine, and the H2O2 is nothing but as a hydrogen peroxide. When these reagents treated on the structure number 93, we get the structure 94, and which I am representing over here. See here, this is a 5-membered ring further attached with another 5-membered ring, then there will be a 6-membered ring connecting over here, and on that immediately there is a 5-membered ring joined immediately, and then there will be a this group where we can show this the isopropyl O, then oxygen atom, then there will be this group which is attached O, same, and in the 6-membered ring which containing as a double bond, and where it is also possess one hydroxyl group at the carbon number 28, and look at the ring number A here, which consists isopropylene group along with another protecting hydroxyl group with bomb, and the hydrogen atom which is present at this corner point is a hydrogen atom, and at this corner there will be another hydrogen atom that is below the plate, and one more group present at this corner. It will be the protected primary alcohol which is with bomb, and this is nothing but as a structure number plus 94. After adding these reagents C and D on structure number 93, preferentially we get this structure. What is the change occur? That dyne stereoselectively control a reaction, we introduce the hydroxyl group at the at particular point or the particular part of the organic compound at 28 number carbon atom. And now when these compound treated with another reagent, now keep your concentration over here like this, and after that only I am inverting the arrow. You can see these arrows here, inverted arrow, and now on it the reagent E reagent, that is Ac2O acetylation, followed by 4 DMAP acetic anhydride. DMAP means 4 NN dimethyl aminopyridine, that is the full form of that DMAP, which is used as an additive in this particular synthesis. After the addition of this, acetylation can be carried out at 28 position, where selectively hydrogen atom get replaced by acetyl group, and the resulting compound obtained will be this one. Let us see. I am representing that structure here. You can clearly observe this structure, 5-membered ring further connected with another 5-membered ring, immediately spiro type of the 5-membered ring further connected. I am representing with their stereochemistry. Here the isopropylyl group, which is protected in this manner, which is shown over here, O same. Now this is the hydroxyl group which is below the plane. Now there is a acetyl group, the double bond which remains as it is. Other primary hydroxyl protecting group remains as it is with bond, and here the 5-membered ring which is present over here, isopropylene, and the other group, that is OBOM bond. And now at this corner point there is a hydrogen atom present which is projecting above the plane, and at this corner point the hydrogen atom present which is below the plane, and this will be the structure of plus 94, which is a purely enantiomer pure compound we are getting over here. On 94 we got, this is the structure of plus 95. Now on 94, remember here I am showing this arrow keeping as it is, but I am going to change, I am going to replace the reagent over here, and now I am cleaning this group, that structure 95 over here. Now on 94, I am adding the reagents, and these reagents are like this. F reagent which is KHMDS means potassium hexamethyl diazide silyl chloride, silyl, followed by TeSCl, that is a triethyl silyl chloride, and after that the G reagent, and the G reagent is a LiDBB, that LiDBB is nothing but the full form of that DBB is a di-tertiary butyl biphenylamine. Lithium di-tertiary butyl biphenylamine. So that is the full form of that. LiDBB means lithium tertiary dibutyl tertiary butyl biphenyl, and the structure of this I am representing here. You can see, you can observe the structure carefully. What will be the structure of that LiDBB? See here, there is a tertiary group. They are exactly opposite to each other, and after that here I am putting as a negative charge and Li, because metal always associated with the positive charge, because there is a free movement of that electron, and therefore lithium carries positive charge, and where the organic compound carrying here is a negative charge. So that is a structure of LiDBB. It is act as an base in this particular synthesis, and after that the reagent is a H reagent, and H reagent is nothing but as a PHIOAC twice, phenyl iodine diacetate, then TEMPO, 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 which can be used as a what we can call it as a additive over here. Here the TEMPO, the structure of TEMPO is the full form of that TEMPO 2266 tetramethyl piperidine 1-oxyl radical. TEMPO is a stable and commercially available organic free radical reagent used to oxidize primary alcohol to aldehyde, and it is usually used in substoichiometric amount in combination with a stoichiometric reoxidant such as sodium hypochlorite and PHIOAC twice, and the structure of that TEMPO which I am representing over here, you can see the structure of TEMPO will be this one. At this position there is a this group, dimethyl groups are there, Me you can replace, you can show like this, or this is a free radical. The name of this compound is this is a heteroatom. The starting, the numbering from heteroatom nitrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at 2 position there is a methyl group, another methyl group, and therefore 2266 tetramethyl piperidine. This is the structure of piperidine 1-oxyl radical is a stable and commercially available organic free radical reagent used to oxidize primary alcohol. When the primary alcohol, as we know that the structure CH2OH, when it is treated with TEMPO, you will get RC double bond OH, means this is a primary alcohol is converted into as a aldehyde. The similar reagent you might be knowing that the primary alcohol in a controlled condition converted into as aldehyde, that is a PCC. Have you heard that word PCC? PCC means pyridium chlorochromate, which is a very important or the good reagent for the conversion of primary alcohol to aldehyde stage, because when the alcohol is oxidized to aldehyde, that is a very susceptible toward the oxidizing reagent, such as if you use as a potassium permanganate or K2Cr2, that is a potassium dichromate, or CrO3, that are the strong oxidizing reagent. Strong oxidizing reagent, if you use there, the primary alcohol is directly converted into as a carboxylic group. You cannot control, you cannot stop the reaction at aldehyde stage, and to stop the reaction at aldehyde stage, the selectively pyridium plays big role for the conversion of primary alcohol to the aldehyde. And same thing here, TEMPO is another commercially available free radical reagent which can convert primary alcohol to the aldehyde. That's you can remember over here. Now let us see what we are discussing. We are discussing these are the reagent when we added, and after that FGH, then I reagent will be this one acetic anhydride ACTO, AC2O, that is 4-DMA, 4-DMAP. As we know that this is acetic anhydride, and 4-DMAP is nothing but the 4-NN dimethyl aminopyridine. That is the full form of that reagent, shortly written as a 4-DMAP. And after addition of all these reagents together with this compound number 94, the result obtained, the resulting compound obtained will be the 96, structure number 96, and which I am representing over here. So you can see here, this is a 5-membered ring further connected with another 5-membered ring, another 6-membered ring, and after that there will be a 5-membered ring further jointly connected with another 5-membered ring, and then there will be another 5-membered ring. This is the isopropylyl group that is protected, and now here is a OACM, same group. Now at this position there will be a OTS, this also protected OTS, and now here is a double bond contained in the ring number 6, which containing the aldehyde group. Now deprotection, and again is primary alcohol is converted into as aldehyde with that TEMPO as I mentioned just now. And now the ring number A, which containing the isopropylene group, followed by another protected secondary group, that is with that bomb, and now the hydrogen atom at this corner point is above the plate, and at this corner point the hydrogen atom should be below the plate, and this is the structure, and this structure is nothing but as a plus 96. This is a structure plus 96. We obtained here, or we achieved here 96 structure. And after that 96, let me clean once again this side, but you keep on continuing your continuity, don't miss the continuity, don't disconnect. So you stay alert while showing that arrow. Now I am inverting that arrow. So 96, from that 96 I am going to get finally the structure which is originally assigned structure, that I am going to get over here, that the J reagent, and the J reagent will be the deprotection carried out with hydrogen fluoride in presence of pyridine and aqueous HCl. HCl means hydrochloric acid, and after that the resulting compound obtained will be the structure number second, and that is nothing but as our originally assigned structure, which is a vanucell. So, this is a 5-membered ring joined to each other through the single bond, and then there is a 6-membered ring followed by the 5-membered ring joined over here. This is the ring. Now, there is a 5-membered ring and then another 5-membered ring. Here is a group attached hydroxyl group. Here the hydroxyl group must be there. This hydroxyl group must be above the plane, and the 6-membered ring at 28, that hydroxyl group must be below the plane, and this group containing 6-membered ring containing as a carbon-carbon double bond, and here which having one aldehyde group at this position. Now, coming back to the ring number A, which having this structure, that is isopropyl followed by here the group which is acetylene O-acetate group. Now, at this corner point the hydrogen atom is above the plane. At this corner point the hydrogen atom should be below the plane, and that is the structure. That structure is nothing but as a this is the structure number 2, which is nothing but as a vanucell B. This is a vanucell B. That is a vanucell B, means originally assigned structure that I have represented on that blackboard. You can clearly see how I got that originally assigned structure over here. And furthermore, molecular modeling of dynes plus 93 revealed a large diastereo facile bias between the alpha bottom and beta top faces of the dyne, with the sterically larger C15/C16 bridge head moiety blocking the later face. I think we have seen this then previous whatever the reagent and condition applied during this synthesis will be there, that we will see shortly. Before that, let us see some description regarding this. Evidence of the steric hindrance of the C12 site was already available from the rather forcing alkoxide mediated condition needed to install the carbonate moiety at this position at a previous stage. Step D minus 88 changes to minus 89, scheme 17. With these encouraging signs, they proceeded to convert hydroxyolefin minus 90 and plus 91 to dyne plus 93 as shown in scheme number 18. Thus, the C10 and C18 anti-diastereomer minus 90 and plus 91 to dyne plus 93 as shown in scheme number 18. Thus, the C10 and C28 anti-diastereomer minus 90 was dehydrated with the standard trans-elimination reaction employing POCl3 in presence of pyridine at 70 degrees centigrade, that led to smoothly to the desired dyne plus 93 in 81% yield. For virtue of it, seen C10 C28 configuration diastereoisomer plus 91 required a scene type elimination for its conversion to diene plus 93. For this operation, we resorted to the rarely employed xanthate formation elimination, which in this instance worked beautifully with sodium hydride, carbon disulfide, methyl iodide, microwave irradiation at 185 degrees centigrade to deliver the desired diene plus 93 in 92% overall yield through xanthate intermediate plus 92, and with the coveted diene in hand, they were now poised to test the viability of the expected residue and stereoselective hydroboration pathway to the desired C10 C28 diastereomeric alcohol, and this rather delicate operation was successfully conducted by initial reaction of diene plus 93 with Thex BH2, which reacted effectively effortlessly with the C3 appended terminal olefin 0 to 25 degrees centigrade 1 hour, as conveniently monitored by TLC analysis. Subsequent addition of BH3 THF to the reaction mixture accomplished the desired hydroboration of the diene, affording after the usual oxidative workup NaOH H2O2 a mixture of C2 diastereomeric diols calculated 1:1.365% combined yield, and this mixture was the subjected to orthonitrophenyl selenide formation ONU2C6H4ACCN NBU3P, and the resulting primary selenide were oxidized H2O2 to generate the corresponding selenoxides, whose spontaneous scene elimination furnished hydroxyolefin plus 94 in 67% overall yield. As a single compound, the desired C10 and C28 configuration within the newly obtained hydroxyolefin plus 94 were confirmed by NOE, that is nuclear overhouse effect studies, with the corresponding acetate derivative plus 95 acetic anhydride 4 DMAP 96% yield scheme 18, and which revealed the expected through space interaction between H7, H10 and H10, H27 as shown in figure 3, and that number, that figure 3, how we will see that in our next lecture, how could be the relationship NOE is shown over there. That type of the discussion we will discuss in our next lecture, but this is a scheme number 18, total synthesis of originally assigned structure of Vanusel B2, which we already derived over here, we already discussed in detail by using the different reagent and the condition. I think with this, let us stop today here, remaining we will see in our next lecture. Thank you, have a nice day.